The set and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Eduardo Escobar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, here is Jose Peraza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Next here is Tomas Nido for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, only thing he can say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
Chris Martin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Luis Guillorme, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as the blowout continues. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody
you're
help me out.
This is one of those D-roll where they say, hey, it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Tyler Matzik, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Up next to the net, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Ball 4, that's up.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder.
So stepping in is J.D. Davis. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Two and 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Up next, Jeff McNeil. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Strike called, 2 and 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Stepping in now, Jose Peraza. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
To the plate now, Tomas Nido. Fouled away. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Matzik comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I
51.
think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a